Pray for your toddler moms. Hey girl, I was just coming to tell you about today's sponsor, which is Bottle. If you guys have been watching my channel, then you already know I love Bottle. I have a ton of their standard water bottles, and they just came out with a new 40-ounce tumbler. She's super cute. If you guys know me, you know I'm always changing up like my cuppery and my water bottles because it just keeps me motivated to stay hydrated. So the things that I love about this cup is, one, it has a straw, and then if you're not a straw girl, you can ditch the straw and then you can sip out of the spout. Don't look at my nails because that's not what this is about. But it's also super convenient because it has this side handle right here, and then the bottom is shaped to be a little bit smaller so it can fit perfectly into your cup holders. It's made out of double insulated stainless steel, and it's also BPA free, so it's perfect for all of your activities, whether that's working out or just keeping it beside your bed or your desk for your everyday hydration needs. And if you're not super into this color, they've got this one. Love this one. It's actually purple is growing on me. Y'all know I'm starting to like color a little bit more. And then this pretty blue one, I really like this one too. So I personally am using two of them right now. I've got one by my desk and one by my bed, and then one for the car. You know what I'm saying? And they have even more colors than this. I'm personally waiting on the olive green one to come back in stock because it is so cute and I want it real bad. So I'll be adding that one to my collection soon as well. If you guys are interested in checking out Bottle or getting a new water bottle, I have a 15% off discount code for you, so I will leave that in the description box below. Welcome back to a vlog. Today is Monday. It is officially October. We're in the last stretch of the year. So we're gonna make it count. This month is like just a very, like a refocus month for me. And I'm like always getting my life together, but I'm getting my life together here this month. I'm really just trying to finish out the year strong. So yeah, random intrusive thoughts that came to my head when I started this vlog. But today is Monday. It's 2 o'clock. I've been wanting to get back to cooking dinner before the kids come home because I like going outside with the kids. I mean, it's just like after school, it eats up a lot of time. We gotta worry about being in the house, making a mess. So we're gonna go to the park today after school. So I'm like, let's just get dinner out of the way. We're just gonna go ahead and make the meal. I don't know what we've got in this box, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, low-key, this looks good. 30-minute prep time. I haven't had a burger in a while. Might do a burger. Ooh, we got a meat lovers with cream sauce and Brussels sprouts. I do not like Brussels sprouts, but that's okay. What is this? Creamy lemon butter chicken with chickpeas. It's giving burgers. It's a Monday. We're not gonna get too fancy with it. We're just gonna have some burgers.
It's sad. Skirt all niggas. Skirt up all niggas. Skirt down, you acting like me. Acting like we wasn't more than a summer fling. I said farewell. You took it well. Promise I won't cry. Bust the milk. Give me a paper towel, give me another value, give me another hour or two, hour with you. Why you bother me when you know you don't want me? Why you bother me when you know you got a woman? Why you hit me when you know better?
Dinner is ready, so I'm trying to fold it while it's in the actual laundry room. I didn't have it sent out this week, so I washed and dried everything by myself. No, I feel like that sounds so crazy, but it's this part that gets me. It's the folding part. So anyways, let's catch up really fast before we go get the kids. We gotta leave here in like 30-ish minutes. So last weekend, I didn't have the boys. It was a kid-free weekend, okay? Very, very much needed for mental health, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was my friend's graduation. We ended up going to True Kitchen and Cocktails, and I didn't take y'all with me because we just went there with Peyton like 2 weeks ago. So I ordered the same thing, like red green tomatoes, and I got some lamb chops. They was fire. And then the actual day of her party, she had like her party with all her friends and her family for a couple hours, and then we ended up going out. So we went to one club. That club was dead, but granted we were out a little bit early, and none of us really go out that much, so we don't know what the scene is, you know what I'm saying? So we went to one club, it was dead, so we left there. We went by another one because it was the PV versus Grambling game here in Dallas, if you know anything about that, because the state fair is going on right now. So anyways, yeah. And there was another college game, so a lot of people were in town. So anyways, the place to be was supposedly SNS, which is Stripes and Spirit. So we went by there. That was dead. So then we went to Harlow, which is like a little bar. And we pre-gamed at Harlow for a little while. I told y'all I'm not taking shots anymore. I really didn't. Like I was just, I didn't even get too messed up, which I was proud of myself because I'm really not into the whole going out scene anymore. And definitely after this last weekend, I will not be going out, but I digress. So anyways, we ended up going to Harlow for a little while, and then we ended up going back to SNS after Harlow, and it was cool. We got to go into a little section as soon as we walked in the door, and I was like, period. So it was a cool time. I really wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't just one of the best nights I ever had, but I think it's also because I wasn't heavily intoxicated up until the end. But I don't know, that's why I just feel like the club scene is just like not really my scene. But I didn't want to not go because it was my friend's graduation. She had been planning this for like months in advance, so I wasn't gonna just be like, oh, I'm not going. So I went, I had a cool time, and then we somehow ended up at the strip club after we went to SNS. So yeah. I feel like I felt super conflicted about going, and then even like talking about going, because y'all know I've been trying to get right with the Lord, and I feel like we've been going, and then it's like now we're cousin, you know, trying to get back on track, which I knew was gonna happen, but I also know that shows growth in just myself as well, about feeling like that, about being out in those kind of environments, which I don't think there's anything wrong with like going out, celebrating, having a good time. It's just all in, you know, moderation and appropriate settings, which usually when you go out to the club, it's just that's not usually what happens. It's not an appropriate setting. You drink a little bit too much. But anyways, yeah. Besides that, I ain't been doing nothing. Yesterday I had a recovery day. I literally just chilled all day long. No Sunday reset. So that's kind of what I've been doing today, is just catching up on things I need to get done, just straightening up the house and some work stuff. So it's just been a chill day. Today we are getting a dresser put together for my bedrooms. I'll show you guys, but I have the dresser that I have in my room. I got the exact same one from Target. It's been sold out for a long time and it just came back in stock, so I went ahead and ordered it, and then I'm gonna have somebody come assemble it, because y'all know, get somebody else to do it. I don't know why I feel like I'm going so slow folding these clothes. I suck at multitasking. I want 2 dressers in my room because I feel like it'll just be a little bit more space for like organization wise, and then also my stuff, but then like Aaron's stuff as well, because we've always had just a problem with having one dresser with our fold up clothes and stuff. And then I also just wanted some more space to put things, because I want my room to give hotel vibes, and so I ordered like a little kettle to go in my room so I can like make myself tea in the morning, because when I wake up early in the morning I don't really like coming downstairs, so I'll usually like read my Bible in my bed and do whatever I need to do in my room before the kids get up, and then I'll come downstairs. I got the little kettle off of Amazon. It'll be here tomorrow, but I'm gonna put that in there and just kind of have like a little tea or not a coffee station because I don't drink coffee, but you'll know how you go to a hotel and they have like a little coffee station. That's kind of what I was envisioning and I wanted. So I also switched out a couple things in the office and my room, so I'll show you guys some pictures, or I'll show you later. But yeah, so I can't tell what size these are, and they have a huge stain on them. Where's my OxyClean? Because I need that out, because the way these children stain up everything, I know I just got some Oxy. Maybe it's in my car. Anywho, so yeah, I want to get that set up just so I can have it in the morning and I can like drink my teas, or even if I want to make like a little instant oatmeal cup in the morning, because I have decided that I'm going to go ahead and start my spironolactone journey. Because y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm so glad that I went to the dermatologist when I did, because my skin has just downward spiraled since that appointment, and over the weekend I had a huge flare up and this whole side of my face was like covered in breakouts, cystic hormonal breakouts. Then I got one on my forehead yesterday, and I started the medicine today but you have to eat with it so you don't get like nauseous and stuff. So I started taking it today. I know I said I was gonna try some other things before I did, but honestly I'm just like at my wit's end. And I was talking to my friend who's also on it, and she was like, it's really not that bad. She doesn't even have to take it every day. Now I know you're supposed to take it every day, but she was like, I'll take it when I'm about to be on my period. Once she took it for a while and like got herself like regulated and stuff, she's like, I'll take it right before my period to just keep me from getting breakouts. But she doesn't take it every day, and she was like, she really hasn't had a problem on it. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, because with me it's not just a pimple. It's like, okay, acne and then scarring, and then we gotta figure out how to get rid of the scarring. So I've been using everything the dermatologist gave me, and I was supposed to get my other 2 prescriptions delivered by the end of the week that she prescribed for me. It was a face wash and then the nighttime treatment to treat the dark spots and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, you're supposed to take it in the morning, which is going back to what I was talking about. I wanted to have a little hot pot in there so that I can make my little instant oatmeals before I take my medication. And then yeah, so that's the plan for today. Nothing much really, just been hanging out. What else? Tomorrow I have to take my car to go get an oil change. Since I got the engine replaced, you're supposed to get the oil checked out, and in order to stay within the good graces of the warranty, you have to get an oil change 3 times or something within a certain amount of mileage. So I scheduled an appointment to go get that tomorrow. So oil change Tuesday. Wednesday we got a doctor's appointment for Carmelo. He has to go get vaccinated. I just honestly feel like, I mean, like the standard vaccines, you know, that you're supposed to get, all my boys have always been behind on their vaccines. Well, Carson especially because of COVID. And then I just feel like I like spacing them out. I don't like them getting all of them at one time, because you know it comes with a fever and getting sick a little bit, whatever. So not looking forward to that. But because he went back to school, his vaccines have to be up to date. So he's got to go to the doctor on Wednesday, and then I don't really have anything else planned for the rest of the week. I'm planning on just doing some like organizing, going through like the kids' clothes and stuff to get ready to fall shop for them as the weather starts to get a little bit colder and they need some new wardrobe pieces. I'm actually about to check the weather right now because I'm just curious to see what the weather is going to be like this week. I didn't even look. So we're in the 90s. We're not in the hundreds all week. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I'm looking at today's weather. Girl, we need to have winter clothes by tomorrow. Okay, so it was 91 today, 91 tomorrow, 85 and rainy Wednesday, rainy Thursday, 81, Friday 79, Saturday 72. Quit playing with me. Sunday 74, and then Monday it gets back to 70, 80s. Okay, so we definitely need to prepare for winter and fall. So I'm definitely gonna probably go to like Zara or something to pick up the kids a couple of things, just like jackets, and H&M and get some sweatpants and stuff. So we'll probably go to the mall at the end of this week. But yay, I'm excited for that. Oh, and it's gonna be so nice. And I want to take the kids to the fair, but I don't know if we're gonna do that this week. We've got to start our fall or October like bucket list, because before you know it, the month is gonna be over. Like this year flew by insane, but I'm really just ready to wrap up this year, honestly. I'm just like, wrap it up. So, which I don't even know why, because it really doesn't matter. But yeah, I want to go to like a pumpkin patch. I want to take I don't know if I'm really gonna take all of the kids to the state fair. I might just take Carter and Carson, I mean, just because they're a little bit older and they can do more things. And then it's not really fun for the baby because he just has to sit in the stroller the whole time, which is frustrating because he can't really move around because there's not a lot of stuff for him to do his age. So I was thinking about maybe just taking Carter out of school early one day and then take them or whatever while Melo's at school, or see if somebody can watch Melo and then take them at night. And then I'm also going to take them to see the Paw Patrol movie this Friday because we missed it last weekend since my friend's graduation and everything. So I need to buy tickets for that too, but that's what's just been on my mental little life update. Whenever I don't talk to you guys for like 2 days, I feel like we haven't talked in so long. I'm like, it's been forever, when it really hasn't even been that long. So I know he did not eat that. They said for snack, Carson had a chunky avocado, toasted veggie crackers, and water. I know he did not eat that. Look at it. Isn't it just lovely and juicy? The ones on my cheeks are going away, but I also have on like concealer because wow, the way they are just really pimpling right now is hurting everything inside me. Oh, the kids opened up their little blue bags. I took a little video of them, so I'll insert the clips.
Mommy. So nice. Can I open them? Sure. Ooh, Ninja Turtle things. Hey, what is it? What's this? A bell. Mommy, thank you. Mommy, this is for you, surprise. Is this
Oh, yeah?
for me? I'm gonna take all my stuff. Yeah.
Here's your stuff. What's in there? Oh, what is that? What is that? You're welcome. You're welcome, smart boy.
No, I had a bell. I have a bell too.
You're welcome. We're getting ready to go. I'm just putting like a couple of snacks in here. Carmelo will not sit in the car without a snack or a drink. He's literally so spoiled. And since we're gonna go to the park, I just wanted to grab a couple things anyways. I have some stuff like in the middle console of my car, but I even cleaned out my car, y'all, on Sunday, and I feel like it's already back dirty, so I'm about to go back there and just put some more like diapers and a pack of wipes in the trunk organizer, you know, being a prepared mother. Yeah, I got this coconut water, got everything. The garage is looking a little scary. I was gonna take y'all out there, but I'm like, there's boxes literally everywhere. I gotta have somebody come and get all of the boxes and stuff. I also have to get the bumper on my car fixed before I trade it in because I backed into something sometime last year. I don't remember exactly. It's like a little scratch on the back, and so I got everything fixed. We just got back from the park. Well, we came early because I thought the guy was coming to build the dressers, and then he was like, oh, I'm gonna be behind schedule, so yeah. The kids are outside jumping on the trampolines. And then since I already cooked, we can eat off paper plates. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the dishes really quickly. I can't tell if the dishwasher, no, it's dirty. Okay. Do the dishes, do the dishes. I have a bad habit of forgetting about Carter's lunch. If my hair is messed up, it is what it is. Okay. We was running, playing tag and hide and go seek. And then we also left the park a little bit early because there was a weirdo. So we will not be going back to that park anymore. It was one guy who was just like on his phone, and it looked like his car was parked there because it was only us at the park. So anyways, he was on his phone. He was there before we got there. We're playing, and then some other guy comes like 30 minutes later, and he like walks, like there's a trail that goes around the park, whatever. And he is walking close towards us, so I sit up from the swing and put my thing up because, you know, you gotta be ready. You never know, people outside. So I sat up, and then he kind of started going down in the grass onto the trail, but he never went all the way down. He like stopped at this little bench that's a little further down. But I turned around and I noticed that he kept staring at us, and I was like, and he wasn't walking the trail, like he had stopped. You just got out there, so your walk should be starting up. So I'm like, no, immediately no. I was like, wrap it up. Everybody get up and go to the car immediately. Because I do not have time today. I don't have time today. Yeah. So we're gonna find a new park home. Oh my gosh. Have boys, they say. It'll be fun, they say. I don't even know what they're fighting about. They're just fighting. And Carmelo is just running around them. So when one of them comes in crying, I'm gonna say that's not my business because I told y'all to stop fighting. They never want to stop fighting. They don't want to. So you know what? That's on you, Buttercup. Alright, well, that pretty much sums up the evening. I'm gonna get the kids ready for bed here in a minute. After I finish the dish, I'm gonna come in, put them in the bath, let them eat. And then I really didn't want the guy to come super late because he's building the dresser, and the dresser is gonna be, I'm assuming it's not gonna be quiet, like he's using a drill, and the kids are gonna be getting ready to go to sleep. So I'm kind of bummed out about that, but we'll see how it goes because we're not doing TV during the weekday, so like keeping them occupied is a whole ordeal, which we can go play in the playroom and color. We do have things to do, but yeah. I need to hydrate. Good morning. Did y'all see what I was talking about? Yesterday was a little bit harder to see because I had concealer on, but the pimples pimpling. Love that for me. Just kidding. But anyways, good morning. It is Tuesday morning and we are not off to a good start if you cannot tell. what happened? Oh, so the guy for the dresser, he ended up coming super late, and he was there super late. Like, he was at my house till like 9:30 building the dresser, and before I could even reschedule, it was too late because I wasn't checking my messages. I was getting the kids ready for bed. So anyways, I did not get any sleep. My youngest, Mello, if he wakes up during the night, oh, it's a wrap. Like, don't plan on going back to sleep until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So I've literally been up all night. So when my alarm went off at 5, I said, oh, Lord, now you know, I cannot get up right now. So I went back to sleep until like 7:15, and well, not really. I woke up at 5 because to turn my alarm off, but Carter was in the bed next to me, and I was just like, whatever. If he didn't wake up, I'm definitely not getting up. And then he ended up waking up at like 7 something and was like, Mom, I'm about to get ready for school. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess that means I gotta get up so we can get ready for school. So we had to rush out the door this morning. I mean, kinda. I still had time to like make a quick breakfast and pack lunch, but it was just more chaotic than I would have hoped for. So the good thing about that is we can always try again tomorrow. But I am a little bit disheveled, and I have to go get an oil change today. And even though I really don't want to, because I haven't even washed my face or anything, I haven't even brushed my teeth. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest, I haven't even brushed my teeth. Like, I literally rolled out of the bed, went in my dirty laundry hamper because I also don't have any clean clothes, put on some dirty clothes, and did drop off. And now I don't even have time to freaking, oh, and I got in the wrong lane. I hate that for me. I got in the lane to go home, but I actually need to go get an oil change, and I'm pretty sure my appointment's at 9 or 9:30. I can't exactly remember, but regardless, I'm still gonna head over that way. If it's at 9:30, then I might go to Trader Joe's and see if I can find some flowers or something. Is there a car coming? No. Perfect. I had a lot of stuff that I had planned to do for this month, and because I didn't start the month off the way I wanted to, it's just not gonna happen, and I'm not forcing it anymore. Give it to the Lord. It's his timing, okay? Who's calling me this early in the morning? Who is this? Hello?
We have an important message from Associated Credit Service.
I do not owe nobody no money. I don't know why they can. Oh, you know what I actually think that's about? Y'all want me to tell y'all what's tea? I had a membership or season pass to Six Flags when I was like 17. They will not let it go. I'm not giving you. Have you ever bought a season pass for Six Flags because it was cheaper than buying the ticket to go? So, you know, that's how they finesse you. And then you didn't keep on paying it because you only went to Six Flags one time. So it's like they're lost, but they will not let it go. I mean, I'm telling you, Associated Credit Union, yeah, they're calling me about Six Flags. Is it on my credit? No. So am I paying it? No. Anyways, for legal reasons, that was all just a story, and I was not telling you. That was fabrication. Anyways, okay. So yeah, we're just headed to go get an oil change right now, and then I'm just probably gonna like restart my day once I get home, make my bed. The dresser looks really good in my room. I personally really like it. I feel like if you've ever thought about getting 2 dressers, which I originally got the idea because I saw somebody like on TikTok a long time ago, and they got like 2 dressers and pushed them together, and I was like, oh, that's really cute. So I don't know, yeah, I just feel like it makes the room to feel a lot bigger, a lot more grand. So I'll show y'all when I get home, but I think it's coming together nicely. I think the last couple of touches that the house needs is accent pieces on the wall, whether that's paint or wallpaper or pictures. I don't know if I'm gonna hire somebody or not to do that because I honestly just don't I don't know if I can do it, to be honest. So we'll just have to see. To film for the podcast so that you guys can see the podcast. I know I've been talking about dropping. I'm just gonna wait till the beginning of the year because I just don't want to have it be something where it's rushed or like I miss a week. Like, I want it to be consistent and I want it to be good. The only reason why I haven't started dropping podcast episodes is because I want the quality to be good. I've been playing around with my mics and my different equipment to actually like record so the audio is good, and just moving things around in the office / podcast area. And then y'all know I had set up the whole guest situation last week, so then I had to like rearrange and put back the furniture, and I still have to put the rest of that stuff away today. So I don't know, I feel like I always just get very excited to start new things, and while I do think there's a time where you should just post, like just put out the content, there's also a time where you have to make sure it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So we shall see. right now I just feel like I'm coasting. Like I'm just trying to get by, okay? I got a lot of things I gotta do, but I also think I'll have some time to like catch up because Carter is going to be on fall break next week, and because he's going to be on fall break next week, they're gonna go spend some time with their Gigi while they're on break, because who gets a fall break in October? I don't know. So anyways, they're gonna stay with her for half the week and then they'll be home for the other half of the week. But I think that'll give me a little bit of time to just kind of like catch up, you know what I'm saying? So gotta love 8 a.m. traffic. I'm making it my New Year's resolution to try a lot of new restaurants next year. I feel like Q3 is also just about planning for the beginning of the year too, so I want to spend some time really doing that and seeing if I can't really work my calendar and stretch it and make it do what it do for next year, so I can just like feel more organized and stuff. I just got a lot I want to do and just so much, but it's only so much you can do at a time. Anywho, I will talk to you guys once I get in my oil change or a little bit after that. Nobody talked to me this morning. I'm so bad. I got all the way over here. Hello, hello, hello. Oil change. You know, knock knock. Here I am. Because it's like a small shop. No. He's like, oh yeah, drop the keys off. I'm like, when I get an oil change, baby. Well, first of all, let me not get to line. The last time I got an oil change was I don't even know how long. But the point is, I thought you just sit in the car, you get your oil change, and you go. He's talking about something, you can come back and pick it up around 4 or 5. Sir, I have 3 kids. I literally have to pick them up from school. I was like, can I reschedule for another day? And they was like, sure, you could come on Friday. But, baby, no. I can forget about it. There's a place right here, but I don't know if they do oil changes. I can't tell. It's like 2 shops right next to each other. Service center. They have 2 cars in the bay. Do they do oil changes? Yeah, they sure do. Oh, I don't got time for these slow people. I'm about to go to Valvoline. I don't know if I can go to Valvoline with this car or not. Sorry, guys. I don't know how it works because every time I've gotten my car serviced, I've gotten it serviced at a European car place, so I don't know. But Valvoline, I know when I was in high school, I used to get my oil changes at Valvoline. It's in and out. You sit in the car, they change the oil, you leave. And the only reason why I care about getting this dang oil change is because I just spent all the money to get this new engine in there, and they were like, you need to make sure that you get the oil changed because when you get a new engine, there could be metal in there, and so you need to get it changed. And I'm really overdue. I'm really pushing it. I can't believe he really just looked me in my face and was like, you can come back and get your car at 4 or 5. Sir, I have an appointment at 9:30. I could have dropped my car off at any time if it was going to be done at 4 or 5. I digress. We made it. I'm about to dip my hair really fast because the girl I go to, she doesn't dip the braids, which I don't know why she doesn't dip the braids, but my braids are super itchy and I cannot stand it any longer. Like this time they've just been like super scratchy and it's been driving me nuts, so I'm about to put my hair into like small sections, turn that kettle on over there and dip my hair in there really fast because I'm hoping that will just soften them up a little bit because I don't know what is going to help at this point, but I'm ready to take them out because it's so scratchy on my back. It hits my face. It's like an itch. I'm like, nah. Get somebody else. I'm just going to dip it in braids because I feel like that'll be easier. So I'm going to do like 3 braids. 1 in the front, 1 in the back, 1 in the side. The dishwasher is so loud. Let me fill this kettle up. Okay, hopefully that will help a little bit because Lord knows I just couldn't take it anymore. It just was like, it's still a little, I'm like if my hair is falling on my shoulders and it's scratching me, there's a problem. So I'm hoping that dipping it loosened up the, and I don't know if there's a specific reason why she doesn't dip it because I'm not saying she's not doing it right. But I'm just saying, for me, in my head, yeah, we need to dip. We need to dip. Curls are still intact. It definitely feels a lot looser. Okay. Well, here's to restarting the day at 9 o'clock. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put some leave-in and stuff in it once I'm getting ready for the day, but let's go take a shower and get ourselves together. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I don't know why there's black lines running on the TV, but I put like a little wall screen paper. Anyways, it just kind of like extends. Also, I set this up over here. I switched out the little coffee end table from downstairs and put the white one down there and the gold one up there and put my little pot on there. It's obviously not all the way together, and I don't know what I want to do with this, so I just left it there, but I don't really want it right there. But anyways, and then I still have the same like little nightstands. Y'all, why am I missing my old bed so bad right now? I knew that was gonna happen. My bedding, not all the way done. Like I wanna find some other throws and something to just make it a little bit more, you know, fit the vibe. But this was what it looks like now. It actually makes my TV look pretty small, but that's okay. I mean, I still think it looks cute in here, especially, and now we have like extra dresser space, and then I told you I was getting a little kettle, so I don't know what decor pieces I'm gonna put up here, and I might even do like a little cart over here or something with my coffee stuff. But yeah, I got this little kettle off of Amazon so I can get my little teacup and have my tea in the morning, and because this is where I read when I wake up. My Bible is over there, but I also read my Bible on my iPad. So yeah, it's coming together. What do y'all think? Yes or no? I know some people are gonna love it, some people are gonna hate it. Aaron was like, why? I was like, I honestly think like the room feels way bigger now that there's a second dresser in. It just feels a lot bigger. So I don't know, I'm digging it as of right now. When I first woke up in the morning, I was like, I didn't end up going to Valvoline. I'm gonna try to find a mobile mechanic to just come to the house and do the oil change because I cannot. Also, when I don't sleep with the hair, like the hair is back in its original curl pattern, which I think is so cute. It's just like a lot curlier when I sleep with it in braids at night. It like, you know, if you do a braid out, it loosens the curl pattern. But I'm gonna have to start re-wetting it in the morning because this is low-key so much cuter. I mean, it's really frizzy, but the curl pattern is just giving the curls for the girls. But I'm about to put it up in a bun. Put it in a bun so I can take a shower and then we'll do my hair. I have a feeling this is gonna be not so productive of a day, but I just gotta start somewhere. So I'm gonna re-shower. Hopefully I'll be done getting myself together. It's almost 10 o'clock now. I feel like my entire morning is just wasted away. I don't think I have the right decor pieces, but I do think it's cute. Anyways, okay. Shower time, it's shower time, it's shower time. It's looking like it's gonna be a slow day today. This is really sending me, but at least it's gone away. I can say this has worked. And then, oh my god, girl, why did you ever stop using these products? I went to the dermatologist and I got the same thing prescribed to me like where I got pregnant with Mellow, minus the spironolactone, but my skin was so clear. And I'm like, why did I stop? I don't know. Listen, sometimes I be having to learn things like 2 or 3 times. Like I've made the same mistake a lot of times, and it'd be like just off the strength that I forgot. Like I forgot. So I ain't gonna forget no more. Only thing is my skin is so dry. My skin's so dry. I definitely need to make sure I'm staying super hydrated. Once my skin gets under control, I'll just use it mostly as like a spot treatment if I do get a little pimple or zit here or there. The only still like active breakup I have is right here on the side of my nose. Boom. And it's really just up under there and it will not go away. I don't know. The rest of them are just like no dark marks, and I did like pick at them really bad over the weekend because I was trying to go out and I was like, if I can just get it out, maybe by at least the next day it'll be gone, but I just irritated it more so. And then the sunscreen that she told me to use was, or the moisturizer and sunscreen, is the oil-free facial moisturizer with broad SPF. I'm just following instructions. My skin is so irritated though, I won't lie. It's on fire. Okay, well, skincare is complete. 2 easy steps. Only thing I'm sad about is not using my vitamin C serum because you can't use benzoyl peroxide and vitamin C serum at the same time. So I might use that at night until my other stuff comes in the mail, just because I know it will help heal these post-inflammatory marks up pretty quickly. But yeah, I should have brushed my teeth first, but I'm about to just brush my teeth, do my hair, and get ready. I'm exhausted. I feel like I need a coffee or something because I want to take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap. The curls are curling. Okay, period. They look so good. I'm just gonna put some hair oil. Alright, this is the hair oil I'm gonna use. It's the one from Way. I don't know if it's the best, but I misplaced my, I think it's pronounced Day hair oil already, and I'm sick about it because I really liked it for these boho curls, but I don't know where I put it. I thought I gotta double check in my car because maybe it fell out of my bag in my car. And then I also rode with one of my friends over the weekend and some of my stuff spilled out of my bag. It was like AirPods and maybe my stuff is in there. Okay. I like the way the curls look today. They're so pretty. I don't know if y'all can really just see them up close, but I'm really about to put my bonnet back on because I'm not about to do nothing but sit in the bed and edit. That way I can hopefully have a little bit of energy. Oh, well, I'm gonna start a little laundry too because I can't put any clothes on because I literally don't have any clean clothes. So I'm about to go throw my clothes in the washing machine, start editing till the afternoon when it's time to go pick the boys up from school. All right, let's do the laundry. I'm back. I just woke up from my nap, but I did get work done. I edited and I posted a little shorts. I can't believe one of my shorts hit 1 million views. That's how they was like, oh, we're gonna keep you coming back for more. Then the last couple ones I posted flopped. I said, oh wow, damn. Anyways, that's how the algorithm works. Just in case anybody was curious or you wanted to be on your influencer journey, literally they're gonna like give you something and then they're gonna take it back and then just hope that you keep on going and keep on wanting to get back to that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm like, the disrespect is out of this world, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep on going. My shorts, I don't really care about. I feel like just posts go. I'm gonna just be creative and do whatever I want on there, and then y'all know the vlogs. So we got in our factory meals. So I just want to show y'all really quickly. I don't know why, but if you don't already do this, girl, I didn't know why, but they really be coming in clutch. I don't know what that was. I get like 2 of the same thing. It's roasted garlic braised beef with mashed potatoes and broccoli and cauliflower. I'll probably have that for my late night dinner because I always eat after. It's the beef tamale bowl with cilantro rice. Same thing. Alfredo chicken pasta. I'm gonna just be eating these as my dinners probably. But tonight we're gonna make, y'all know, if you anywhere on social media, oh sorry, this one is chicken and sour cream, chicken and chive. But we're gonna make some Halloween pizzas tonight, or like the pumpkin and the ghost shaped pizza. I think that would be a good dinner because I don't really feel like cooking anything tonight. And then the kids can also help me, and we're not gonna go to the park today because that weirdo was there yesterday and I'm not having it. And the grass just got cut, so the kids can play outside in the backyard for a little bit. I got my sea moss in, so I'm gonna start adding this to my morning routine. I've just been taking my Bloom in the morning, and then I guess, hold on. I'm about to put this upstairs in my room so I can drink it now that I got my little kettle before I go to bed. If you have a hard time falling to sleep, baby, I can only imagine what the one with CBD in it makes you feel like. Baby, you're gonna be knocked out. I mean knocked out. So I've been taking this at nighttime when I know I'm staying up like too late and I need to go to bed. Yeah, I was already gonna start taking magnesium like to help me go to bed, but this already has it in there. I low-key want to get the one with CBD because I feel like it would just give me like the relaxing vibes, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, and then I've been taking my Bloom, and I think I'm gonna add my sea moss to my spearmint tea that I've been trying to take in the mornings. So, you know, I'm my healthy girl era. I've been doing good, being consistent about at least this and like taking my supplements at night. So this just came in the mail today. I should have got the regular one so I could put it in my tea, but I'm gonna just see how it tastes in the tea because I don't really want to scoop it and eat it. But anywho, I'm waiting on my Instacart order to come really quickly so that I can put the groceries away before I go get the kids. I was gonna go get the kids and then come back, but the Instacart order is already on the way, so I was just like, whatever. And then I also want to play with the drone outside in the backyard because I don't know if I was in an area where the drone just wouldn't take off or if there's something wrong with the drone already. I don't know, but I took the drone to the park yesterday. I know he ain't still cutting the grass. It must be my neighbor. Sometimes he does a good job when he mows, and then sometimes I'll be like, what is this? Okay, hold on. Okay, it was the backup generator. It cycles every week, like once a week, just to make sure that it's working. I'll be interested because they said we're gonna have a really bad winter this year. So that backup generator, if the power goes out, it better come in clutch. Did you hear me? That was a big reason why I got this house. If you're thinking about buying a house, ask them before you close if they can put in a generator, backup generator at your crib, okay? But anyways, yeah, the drone wouldn't fly at the park, so I don't know what that was about, but I'm gonna try and fly to the backyard and see what's wrong with it in case I need to go get it serviced. Just trying to clean up a little bit so it'll be a clean space for us to cook. Let me go grab the groceries really fast so we can get a little grocery haul. Let me tell you something. One thing about it, if you shop on Instacart and you just normally get the same stuff and you never really check the prices, check the prices. Because when I went into the store the other day for my son's graduation party, we were grabbing some stuff, I didn't realize inflation was as high as it was. Like, I noticed that my grocery total gets higher and higher every time I order groceries. But, excuse me, $8 for a pack of sodas? They used to be like $3.99, even less than that when I feel like I was younger. $8.99? $9? They just make this shit up at this point because ain't no way. Anyways, okay. I got some marinara. This is not the one that I wanted. I wanted the Rayo's brand, but it was out of stock, so hopefully that one's good. Beef bacon. Gotta love our beef bacon. I got some bananas. I feel like the lighting is so horrible. Hold on. I apologize. Blackberries. Macaroni and cheese cups for Carter. I should just start baking him macaroni and meal prepping it because he literally eats the same thing every day. Oh, I got him some chops to take for snack time. And then last time I got pepperonis from Kroger, they were all molded. I was so pissed. But anyways, pepperonis. My alarm's going off. Means it's time to leave. Turkey pepperoni, tortillas. I'm gonna put all this stuff away when I get back. I got myself a whole bunch of chicken with rice. I'm obsessed with these. I don't know why, but I will eat them. Like, I will just put them in the microwave and eat them, like, late at night. I got apple juice for Carter's lunch. Some strawberries that look like they're probably not gonna be that good for that long. Some grapes. Just trying to see what I got. Carter doesn't really like a lot of different crackers, but I've never really seen if he likes or doesn't like Cheez-Its before, so I got this little variety pack just to switch it up. I mean, I'd be trying to give my boy options, but they are so picky. Like, and then I got some Pop-Tarts for those mornings when we're running late, because I know it's inevitable. It will happen again. So, yeah. Carson will eat cereal, but Carter is like, I did not mean to get 2 boxes. Whatever. Oh my gosh, I got 3 boxes. I did not do that. I did not get 3 boxes, so maybe it was buy one get 2 free, because I ain't no way. For roll-ups, I know I got 3 boxes. Broccoli, the only kind of sausage my kids will eat. In the morning, the sun's gonna shine. I got cheese for our pizza. I got 2 different types of cheese. I got pizza cheese blend, and then I also got mozzarella, pancakes, shredded chicken, and then I also got some, I just feel like I have my phone, mini chocolate chip cookies. I want this, whatever this kind of dough is. I need the not Betty Crocker, I need the Nestle Toll House recipe, because they don't miss. That's what I wanted my chocolate chipless cookies to taste like, and they do not. Hawaiian roll sliders for a little quick lunch. I wanted the mini naans, but they didn't have them, so. And then eggs, I got eggs. And then I got all of their regular drinks, so like coconut water, orange juice, and some more applesauce. Phew. Gotta go pick up the kids. I was thinking about stopping to get snow cones, but I don't think the snow cone place opens till 4 o'clock. We might be home by 4 or around 4. There's like a little snow ice. I don't personally like it, but it went super viral on social media. It's called like, it's called snow ice. I think it's supposed to be like Chicago style, which I like the texture of the ice because it's not like a regular snow cone, but the flavors they have are. So, that being said, we'll address this when we get home. Peace out. Oh look, I got all my stuff. Let me grab this baby's drink. I got a wide angle lens. I got a wide angle lens. Good morning. I don't have nothing to talk about stuff right now. I just got my lens in the mail. Okay. Sounds good. My medication for my face came in the mail. I'm just excited. Does it have my address on it? X. Alright. What's on the side of my face? Sure. This is my custom mix formula that has to go in the fridge. I'm trying to make sure my address. pretty sure you have to put it in the bush. Anyway, okay. We're off to school, but how cool is this lens? Let me just show y'all what it was before if you didn't remember. Wait, hold on. This is like super close. It's not super close. This is still a wide angle lens, but the only thing is that it's extremely heavy. So it's gonna make the camera a lot heavier and just look a lot bigger in general. Okay, I'm about to get you dressed. I gotta go. See you later. Bye. Pray for your toddler moms because they just took me out, honey. Mello took his shoe off and I knew, I had a feeling. I'm like, once Carter got out of the car, I turned around to say bye and I noticed Mello didn't have his shoes on. And I was like, dang, I really hope that Carmelo did not drop his shoe over here. Like, I mean, outside the car. And then sure enough, we pull up to school and guess what happens? He has no shoe. I'm like, lovely, we love that. So anyways, had to drop him off, run by Target, get some Skechers, and then take them all the way back to school. And I have to pick them up early from school today because today is Carter's early day. It's Wednesday, so I'm like, lovely. I don't really have a lot of time, but I got a lot to do. Where's my laptop? It's upstairs. Excuse me? Excuse me? Look at this cute little Bluetooth speaker slash it's also a radio that I got off Amazon. I think it's so adorable. Have it on my little desk right here. But anyways, agenda for the day is work, don't stop. I have a lot of energy today because I got a nap yesterday and then I went to sleep early yesterday. So yeah, I'm back to life. Battery is fully recharged. So I'm gonna knock this workout that I have because by the time I get done, it's probably gonna be time to go pick up Carter. Gotta get him at 2. Then I gotta swing by, pick up Mello, Carson, take them to the doctor's office. So let me make sure I got their iPads. I'm gonna put it by my purse because they're gonna be cutting up, I'm sure. But anyways, Mello has to get his vaccines that I told you guys about, and then Thursday is Carter's last day of school before his fall break. So I'm gonna take him and Carson to the movies on Friday because I was talking with Aaron's grandma, and I think originally I had told y'all they were gonna go there, but they're not gonna go there, so they'll be home. So I'm gonna take Mello to school on Friday and then take Carter and Carson to the movies, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do from there. I feel like having Carter home is not really gonna be that big of a deal. Besides, I just can't go do things like as far as like if I need to get like maintenance done, like I should be getting my lashes done next week, but I probably won't because Carter will I almost fell off the chair because Carter will be home all week. But honestly, 5 is like pretty much grown. As soon as he learns how to make ramen noodles, I mean, he's not a child anymore. He's an adolescent, so he's getting there. I can't believe my baby's about to be 6. Okay. No, I'm not gonna be able to do that today. Oh, and then tomorrow we're also gonna go shopping for the kids. So, well, maybe, I don't know, we're gonna see. I need to like kind of go through their stuff first so I can see what I need to get, and I need to pull the winter stuff down. I be getting too ahead of myself. I need to pull the winter stuff down. Also, I got this little thing, and before you get alarmed, it's not of a vibrator, okay? But it does go in that area, but it's for Kegel exercises, so you know, help you. It just strengthen your pelvic muscles and stuff. And I got this from Utama. And I'm kind of excited to try it out. Ooh, but a little intimidated. Whew. I'm not even gonna say anything inappropriate. I'm just gonna keep it to myself. I can't even take this part off. How does this go? Oh, like this. Okay, take the paper out. But anyways, yeah, put it in this little bag. I wonder if it'll help. Oh yeah, okay, so regain pelvic floor tone and bladder control. That's my biggest problem. I don't know, I feel like I have briefly mentioned it to you guys, but having all of those children, yeah, my bladder, she leaky. She's very much leaky. Like, if I sneeze, expect pee. Expect pee. It's just expect pee at this point, because yeah, so we're gonna work on that. But okay, I gotta go get my laptop and I gotta work, so I'm probably not gonna even change my clothes or do anything to my hair. We're going to the doctor's office. It's not a fashion show. My hair did get frizzy last night though, so maybe I'll put some product in it, but we've got to do something on this wall over here. But anyways, it's a little bit later. I just wanted to come talk to you guys because I don't remember the last time I really talked to you guys about like budgeting and stuff like that. So if you're interested, here I go on a rant because I've just been kind of like going through my calendar and trying to like set goals. You know, we gotta start prepping for the new year now, baby. Like, think about it right now. So anyways, I basically I'm not gonna say I haven't been good at like saving and budgeting, because that's not true. I have been, but I've never really been into like saving for categories. I'll just like keep all of my savings in like a general savings account, and then the kids also have like Roth IRAs that we contribute to. So first things first, if you don't have a Roth IRA for your kids or for yourself, because I think you can do it for yourself too, but get that. Also get life insurance. If you don't have a life insurance policy, get life insurance, baby. Okay, if you can't do nothing else, life insurance for them kids. Yeah. So anyways, but Roth IRAs, like, no matter what you can contribute to them, like the amount will add up. It's like a long term like savings goal, so it's not like, you know, you have to contribute like a ton of money to it, but it will accumulate over time. And also earns interest, and I think you can even like invest into stuff, but I don't really know how to do all that, but that's something I do want to learn about more next year. So anyways, I basically have been like breaking down what I want my savings goals to be, and then deciding like how much I'm going to contribute to those goals like every month. So I basically, for me, I did one, taxes. Okay, because every year, well, for the past 2 years, taxes, they kick my, and you know, I just, listen, I don't know what I'm gonna learn, but them taxes is real, my boy. So for me, I put a category for taxes so I can start actually like putting the money aside for taxes, because I really have not been good about doing that. So we're not even gonna get into it, but okay. And then I put vacations, and I put like a goal number beside each category. So taxes, vacations, and then home renovations, because we do want to get like a swimming pool put in. But like I said, that'll be like, these are all gonna be like long-term saving goals. So whenever I hit the savings goal is when I can start that project. So vacations, home renovations, Christmas/birthdays. I'd just like to have like money already put aside for like birthdays and stuff like that. That way, if I want to hire a party planner for the kid's birthday, or we want to take like a vacation or something, we know how much that we're gonna like have to spend on it, instead of trying to like do everything at the last minute. And then I also put like a separate emergency fund. I already have an emergency savings fund, but I did like a separate emergency one for like cars, like, you know, the engine went out in my range, or just like, you know, maybe home cost expenses, you know, something happened at the house or whatever. So I made like a separate one for that. And then I also made another one for like business and house down payment, because I still am very much interested in real estate. I know the journey that I thought I was going to be on kind of changed, especially because the rules in Dallas changed this year. So like, we were thinking, even if we got this house, we bought it, we weren't going to sell it, because we're like, we could always come back here, it has so much potential. But we're still open to the idea of kind of bouncing around, moving, and just like adding properties to our portfolio. Now, long-term rentals is not really a good source of income. It's more just helpful as to building your portfolio and having different properties, so that later down the line, once you build equity in the homes, or you want to sell them, you can like make the money back that way. But another thing I was thinking about doing was maybe like Airbnb, but Airbnb is banned in Dallas starting in December, so that's not really an option. But anyways, I made a category for business or house down payments. And I don't know if we're gonna move next year. We might stay here for like 2 years and then purchase again. But technically, if you buy a home and you live in it for like 1 year, then you can rent it out and basically buy another home, and then your rent or tenant is basically covering your mortgage, so then that doesn't go towards your debt to income ratio, so you can keep purchasing homes, if that makes sense. That is something that we're also interested in doing, so I put some money down for there. I'm also maybe interested in getting like a piece of commercial property or something like that. These are just like all thoughts, you know, goals I'm gonna put on my vision board and talk to God about. But so basically the way I break my stuff up is 50 20 20 10. So 10% tithe, 20% saving, and then 20% is for spending, and then 50% is for bills. And then if I have like any extra room left over in either of those categories, like say I didn't spend all the money that I had in my spendings, or I didn't use all the money for my bills, I'll just move those over to savings. I'm basically just planning out my November budget right now, because if you guys don't know, the way I personally get paid as a content creator is interesting. But I'll just talk about one source of income. So for YouTube, you always get paid the month after what you made the month before. So, but we don't get paid until like the end of the month. It's a little complicated with the way we get paid, or just like being an entrepreneur in general. I'm sure like the way you get paid is just a little bit different than like bigger companies. So yeah, and then for like brand deals and stuff, we don't get paid for like 30, 60, up to 90 days after we've done a brand deal. So that is kind of what I broke it into. So for I'm looking basically at my savings right now, since I started like these different categories. I basically want to decide like what is going to get contributed to like the extra categories, because I know I have a set amount of how much I need to put in the kids' Roth IRAs every month. So I'm basically going to take the amount that I was saving, or that I had, like the 20% that I had to save, minus the contribution to, and then I'm basically going to divide that by the rest of the categories. I know some people will put a certain percentage into one category, like more than the other, but I don't really have like a, like if your timeline for your goal was, say you wanted to do a home renovation in the next like 3 months, so you would allot more money to the home renovations than maybe other categories that you're not so concerned with right now. But I feel like for me, everything that I like want to do is not necessarily like a necessity. I'm just gonna start from where I'm at, and then if I want to move up the timeline or the percentage and move things around, then obviously I can. But for now, I think I'm just gonna divide it evenly. Okay, and then with that, also my income changes every month, so it's not like I can really say what exactly I'll be able to contribute it, because some months it might be more, some months it might be less. So I feel like this is just probably like the easiest way for me personally. That's all for now. I'm about to clean up. I'm about to get off my computer, because I really just started like looking over that, like my budget and financials and stuff like that, because I was going over like my calendar and just checking emails and stuff. So okay, be ready. Clean with me this disaster. It's not like a huge disaster, but it's just, you know, the little things. Got about 30 minutes. Since we're gonna be spending quite a bit of time in the car today, commuting from Carter to the babies all the way across Africa and back because their doctor's office is so very far away, and then journey on back home, I need to make sure the car is loaded with snacks. So you would think that we live in the car, how much snacks we need. I'm gonna show you guys. 1 second. Cups, I'm gonna fill these up with Gatorade. They don't need too much now because they will. Carter, did I tell y'all Carter peed all over me? I can't remember if I told y'all or not, but Carter peed all over me in the car the other day, and I was literally traumatized because I'm like, it's giving golden shower. Like, this nigga literally pissed all over me. Like, I was in disbelief because I was going to pick him up from Aaron's grandma, and we had to drive back home, and of course he had to pee like as soon as we started driving, but it was nowhere for me to just like automatically pull over. And he was like, I need to go right now. Like, there was no warning. Usually he'll warn me and be like, hey, I'm about to have to go to the bathroom and I'll have time to pull over. No, he was like, I need to pee right now. I'm about to pee on myself. So I'm like, dude, okay. So I'm pouring out my cup, that pink cup, my pretty pink Starbucks cup, pouring out the water so he can pee in it. Cause you know, advantage to having boys, they can pretty much go to the bathroom anywhere they would like. That was the only cup I had in the car. So anyways, I'm like, okay, pull down your pants while I get this cup emptied out. So he's pulling down his pants. I give him the cup, and before he gets to the cup, spray everywhere. I'm talking about my face. I'm talking about all over my dashboard, my phone, my steering wheel, covered in piss. I was like, oh my God. He felt really bad about it, but I was like, dude. I take a deep breath because I knew it wasn't his fault, but I didn't even want to yell because I was just like, what the? Like, I was disgusted. I was like, there's child urine all over me. So anyways, needless to say, they don't need that much liquids in the car, but I got my water cup filled up. I'm gonna take myself an extra water bottle that's back there. Coconut water is for Mello. Coconut water in his cup already. Everybody loves applesauce, okay? Applesauce is a fan fave, so we've got 3 applesauces. And then Cheez-Its, we've got options, extra crispy, original, snapped. Can't go wrong with a little fruit snack. Carson loves granola bars, so granola bars. Popcorn, can never go wrong with a little popcorn. And if they're really hungry, a chopstick. I'm taking all of that because, like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of a commute there. Then on the way home, depending on if we stay or not, I was thinking about, because their doctor's office is near where my mom lives and her job. Excuse me. So I was thinking like I will just probably eat lunch at my mom's job or at her house. Did I say lunch? I meant dinner. Like, feed the kids there so they can eat, and then by the time we get home we can just do bath and then bedtime, because I'm thinking, you know, if you say your appointment at the doctor's office is about 3, you can expect to wait until about 4 and then you get seen. That takes like another hour because they come in, do your intake, and then be like, oh, the doctor will be right with you. That's another 30 minutes. And so yeah, so 5 o'clock is gonna be prime time traffic jam. So I'm like, if we can avoid that, that would be great, but I honestly don't know if we'll be able to avoid it or not. I'm hoping, ideally, go to the doctor, check in around our appointment time, get done around 4. If we can leave at 4, I'm dashing back home because then we'll beat at least a little bit of the traffic. But if it ends up being like after 5, I'm just probably gonna wait it out a little bit and then hit the road. So anyways, I'm gonna go put a bra on since I haven't done that yet today, but I told y'all I'm just gonna accidentally wore my slippers out of the house, so I'm gonna go wash them off, like the bottoms of them, because they look gross now. And then I'm going to put my slides on. Oh, I need to vacuum the floor. Okay, take out the trash, bra, vacuum, pack the car, ready, set, go. It's y'all thinking my house is probably clean and then seeing this. Love that for me. I don't think my clothes, I'm trying to see if I have a bra over here. I started Okay, so when I say reading my Bible during my Bible time, I usually just do like the verse of the day, and then I kind of do like what is called like the SOAP method, but I don't really label it that, which is like scripture, observation, application, prayer. And that's what I do in the morning with the Bible app. But I haven't really been reading the Bible like chapter by chapter, if that makes sense. So I officially started reading my Bible yesterday because I am on this plan for October, and I started in John, and I got 14 chapters in. And basically people say that's a good place to start because it's about like the story of Jesus' life. So you get to like read about all of the big things that most people know about, like the miracles that he worked, and water to wine, the blind man seeing, and just all that stuff, which is basically intended to show people that God is real and that he is the Son of God, so people will believe in God. And then I got to like the 14th chapter, but I'm assuming the way it's going to end is just like when he goes on the cross. But I know there are definitely books of the Bible that are very challenging, so I'm glad I started there, because sometimes it's hard to get through certain books because you don't, I'm trying to clip my bra and it's not working, because it's hard to like understand the context of it. So I'm glad I started there. But yeah, I was originally gonna read the Bible, me and Aaron were gonna read it together because he's been reading it, but he's almost done reading the entire Bible, and I was like, yeah. Anyways, I started in John. I'll let y'all know how it goes. I think it's 21 chapters. And I got to 14, so I'm almost halfway done, so I should finish it tonight. But I was reading for like an hour and a half, and I didn't even realize, but the time went by, and I was just interested, like it was good. Like, but yeah, I've been trying to dedicate time to read my Bible at night for about 30 minutes to an hour, instead of being on social media how I normally would be, like scrolling till I fall asleep or staying up way too late. I read, and then I was tired, and I would sleep like 9 o'clock. So yeah. Okay, what else? We did bra, we did trash. What was next? Put the stuff in the car? Is that all we had to do? Oh, vacuum the floor. I need to vacuum the floor. That was more than 3 things. I was like 4, 1, 2, 3. Anyways, I need to put this back in the car because I took it out on my little cost unpack. I love that vacuum because it self-empties. Like, what else could you ask for in a vacuum? Self-empty. Why is this door open? Why is there paper towels on the floor? Paper towels on the floor. I'm thinking about painting this entire bathroom black, because this wall is black, and then that wall's white, and that wall's white over there. But I'm like, all black. I think we'll just really give it like a vibey aesthetic. I really just gotta get a lot of wall art, to be honest. Like, and then I also want to get a little, I don't know if I want to get a shoe thing there, or if I was gonna put the shoe thing in the laundry room, because we come in through the garage, which is the laundry room. So I was thinking like put our shoes there, but then like I think like a little entryway table where you put your shoes, because when people come to my house I tell them to take them shoes off immediately. Well, I don't, but Aaron does, because non-confrontational. That's on being look at this TV, it looks so cute. It's on a little stand. Anyways, whew. This camera is so much heavier with this lens on there. I'm looking for my tripod. I really need to clean out my robot vacuum, but I just honestly, and I need to schedule somebody to come pick up the trash. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Somebody on TaskRabbit, and like once a month they gotta come get these boxes out the house. What do y'all think about the podcast area? Give me your honest opinion. Are we feeling it or are we not? Because I cannot get myself to sit down and record in here, because I'm just like, I don't know if I just don't know if I'm feeling it as much as I thought I was. And I want the podcast to be something cute, like, no, giving effort, she put some thought into this, not just, willy-nilly. I also think I'm gonna get shutters. What if I put green in here? Or is that too much? I think I'm gonna change. Let me stop lying. I was gonna say I'm gonna change my sheets and stuff seasonally. Found my tripod. Hold on. Boom. Pow. I put a little Ilia skin tint on earlier before I started cleaning up, because I know I was gonna get ready to leave. And then I also concealed my little spots a little bit, but they still, I mean, what am I doing wrong? Because like, why cannot conceal my dark marks? They still look very much dark. I need professional help, send help. Okay, I gotta pee really quick. Hold on. On another note, I'm trying to avoid cleaning I cannot wait until this is a bathtub area eventually, hopefully. I don't know if we're actually going to do that renovation or not. It will just depend on when we move, if we decide to move, if we're going to come back here. If not, I need to take that box downstairs. And then this time my little stuff came out looking. So I got my little teapot. I'm obviously going to get some more aesthetic things for like the tea, for the honey and stuff to go in. Then I don't know if I'm going to keep this, but this is what I got right now. So anyways, yeah, I think it's cute. I didn't get the chance to use it this morning because I didn't wake up early. I think I told y'all that the kids were in my bed, so I slept in. So didn't make my bed, but you know what I'm starting to think? I'm like, I don't know how I feel about those anymore. Honestly, I like the bed frame, but I wish it was like pure white. This off beige cream color is really sending me, but whatever. Let's go back down stairs. Kids room, no update in here. I don't know what I want to do in here because I don't know what I want, if I want to do wallpaper, if I want to paint, or just do wall art. But I know it needs like something in here, but we haven't got there yet. And then Carter's room, I think I'm going to take this rug out of his room, put it over there because this room's a little bit bigger, get a rug that fits this space better. And then I think I'm going to try to get 2 little nightstands that fit underneath the windowsills that are black, because originally I had got this, but it's way too small. Like, it just does not look proportionate to this very grand bed that he has. So I think I'm gonna end up putting that in Carmelo and Carson's room as well, because it's more level with the height of their beds, and then it could just go in the middle and I can put like a little lamp there or something like that as their shared nightstand. Nothing going on in the bathroom. And then I also think, hear me out, I think I'm gonna do double dressers in all the kids' bedrooms. Just there's like more storage, and then also I can keep their winter and summer clothes out all of the time, because going up to that attic is insane. So I think the double dressers would definitely be beneficial in here since it's technically a shared room. So then also I can split Carmelo and Carson's stuff up. I don't know. I'm getting distracted, but I'm still trying to let this grow on me because I'm not exactly sure if I love it or if I don't yet. Like, I think I do, but I feel like it just needs like either the right decor pieces or maybe something like on the back of this wall to just kind of like, you know, because it's all white on white on white right now. So I think the wall needs to be a different color, or like some type of wallpaper, accent wall, something. And then over here, we got a little blank space. Initially, I was thinking about doing a vanity here, but honestly, would I really get ready at it? Probably not. So I'm thinking about doing like some nice, like gold hardware, like cabinets or shelves to put like my products on display, because I think that's really cute. And then eventually I think I'll replace those 2 pillows over there on those little chairs, because I don't know if they really go as well as I want. Anyways, okay, I'm just getting lost in my thought. And I haven't walked around the house with y'all in a while. Playroom, a mess. We ended up getting that little thing. I don't think I showed you guys, but I do not like the mounting system it came with because it's already like peeling off the wall, but it's basically like this dry erase thing. And it's also magnetic. I need to get the kids some magnets for it, actually. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so these are the shutters I'm talking about. I think I want to do shutters in the office instead of the curtains, because I really just don't think I'm like, first of all, excuse me? What is this? I think shutters would just look more cohesive in here. And then also when you're looking at the outside of the house, it just gives a better curb appeal, because then the window treatments are matching, because you can see like from the outside the upstairs windows and they have shutters, and then you see the downstairs and it's just like these drapes and curtains. And if I wanted to have drapes and curtains and shutters, I definitely could, but I'm thinking about ordering that. So that's why I added like home improvement to my savings fund, because then I need to save for that, because shutters are expensive. That's why we didn't end up doing the downstairs and the upstairs window treatments. And then I also didn't know, because it's like you can get the electronic shades, which is what we were gonna do in the living room or the dining room windows, but that doesn't add any value to the house. And essentially, so what's the point? So anyways, that's the next thing that we're gonna do home improvement wise though. I think it's gonna be these shutters, and then I'm also gonna do window tinting on the front door. And then we have these big windows where the stairs are, and we're going to do tinting on those as well, so people cannot see directly into the house. So I could have been editing this today, but I totally forgot about it. I have like this room transformation when I went from like the office to the guest room, and I was gonna make it a little shorts. All right, I'm off to get in. Well, actually, I'm not gonna go to the pickup line because that's gonna take too long. So I'm gonna leave here in probably about 15 minutes. And then I'm just gonna walk to pick up Carter because that's faster, and then head over to get Shmello and Carson. I never thought I would be that mom that gets their kids' names mixed up or like calls them by the wrong name, which I should have known already because I named them almost the exact same name 3 times. Carmelo, Carson, and Carter. Car. Why did I do that? I have no idea. I feel like you should have more time than, I don't know, to think about naming your kids. Like, honestly, people who name their kids after they're born, yeah, I'm not blaming you because, I mean, I like all their names, don't get me wrong at all. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with any of their names, and I especially like all of their middle names. Would y'all rather see a very short transformation to a video, like a snap, boom, or like the whole process of me doing it? This video will have gone live before y'all see it, but for future reference, you know what I'm saying? I would love to know. I'll see y'all when we get to the doctor's office. Here, come get another chip. Come on. I wonder how much I weigh. Slow it. 0? How are you, 0? Are you sleeping? Let's see spider. When I whisper, down came the rain and watched the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. He's just a Good morning. Today is Thursday, so it's Carter's last day at school. This is getting on my nerves. The rest of my face, it's healing a little bit. Okay, I know there's gonna be some hyperpigmentation, but anyway, sorry, I just had to, when I seen it on the camera, I was like, woo! But yeah, today's Thursday, so my management company team is in town and they're like, let's do lunch. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm going to lunch with them at 11:30, I believe. But I'll be honest with y'all, I have not woken up before the kids all week this week, and I don't know what is going on. Like, I don't know what's going on because my alarm go off and I just be like, yeah. So I have to like restart my morning, get dressed, do my Bible time, get ready, and then I'm hoping to be able to get a little bit of work done or a short edited before I have to go to lunch, because then after I go to lunch, I'm just gonna go pick up Carter, Carson Mello, then our vacation break week start. I wish I would have planned a trip. I knew he was having a fall break, but it came way faster than I expected, but I wish I would have like planned a trip for us to go on or something while he was on fall break, but that's okay. We will figure something out. But first things first, just turn on all the lights. It's dark because it's rainy. I need to put y'all on this tripod right here. Okay, we gotta take our greens. We need greens, water. I'm gonna start taking lemon and turmeric shots in the morning because somebody recommended that. So I'm like, if we're on this whole health and wellness, and is it really health and wellness, or are we just, I wouldn't say that my diet has necessarily changed, but I've been taking my greens and my vitamins, so like balance, you know what I'm saying? But somebody suggested to take that as well, so I'll probably start that next week. I don't know if I'm gonna make the lemon, turmeric, ginger shots, because I can make them. It's just like, you can use your blender as a juicer. I think I'm gonna start doubling up on my bloom and do 2 scoops instead of 1. And I think when I make the lemon ginger turmeric shots, I'll probably put my bloom in there and then like just take it all as a shot together, like all in one. You know what I'm saying? Also, I started giving the kids magnesium because I've heard magnesium helps with sleep support, because I don't give them melatonin very often. Like the only time I'll really give them melatonin is like if we're gonna get on a flight and they need to go to sleep, or maybe like if we're taking like a really long road trip, and then like occasionally at the house. But I just really haven't given them melatonin. I just really don't regularly give them melatonin. So magnesium, I heard magnesium is just supposed to relax you and help you fall asleep. So since I've been taking that in my Beam Dream powder, I got some for the kids. They took it last night. I don't know if it's something you kind of have to like build up to, or maybe it's just not like a high dose how like adults get, because they do. No, I don't know. I didn't. It's definitely not like melatonin. Melatonin will have you asleep, slumped. No. I was hoping that it was gonna help Mello fall asleep a little bit faster, because he's just been really struggling to go to bed. He doesn't want to be rocked. He thinks when I pat his back, he just laughs. He thinks it's funny. Like, I don't know what his deal is. He's always been a good sleeper, but these last couple months, he just will not fall asleep. Like, it takes him an hour to fall asleep. Like, I leave out of their room at like 7 and I don't stop hearing him. And he doesn't cry. He just is up. But I'm like, ain't no way. My way. Bedtime is 7 o'clock. We're going to bed at 7 o'clock. So, yeah. Oh. Mixer. Oh, there it goes. Anyways, getting my greens in. I'm gonna start making the kids take greens. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cave and order the kids pre-prepared dinners from, I think it's Life or something like that. But y'all, the way cooking dinner, it's just been kicking my ass. And don't get me wrong, HelloFresh makes it easy for me to cook my meals or like having planned it, but it's just like been the act of cooking lately that I just like, I don't know. Like, I just want to have a long time to be able to cook and not rush. And anyways, I'm thinking about getting them some I don't know if that's actually what it's called, but I need to look it up. I've gotten good at taking that to the head, because boy, this is probably the best one that I've tasted. It's the citrus. Sip and enjoy a tasty way to pack vitamins. Baby, it is not tasty. Whoever said that is a liar. This is the best one though that I've had so far. The rest of them, the berry flavor, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that one was unbearable. Like, I could not drink that one. It was so gross. The mango was like my second favorite, but this one's not like horrible, but I wouldn't just pick them up to like drink them on a regular basis. So anyways, I'll give y'all an update about this magnesium after it's been like a little while. I don't know if it has to like build up or what, but like I was saying, Mello didn't really fall asleep any faster, I didn't think, and then Carson still woke up in the middle of the night. That's also why I give it to them, because Carson has gotten into this really bad habit. He wakes up every night at 1 o'clock and comes in my room, and I'm like, bruh. And then I'll like go and put him back in his bed, and then he'll just get up 5 minutes later and come back in my room. I'm like, dude, boundaries. And I've had this conversation with both of them, and I'm like, I don't want y'all to feel like you can't come in my room if you're scared, because obviously that would be, you know, a very mean thing to do. I'm not just gonna like, no, don't come in my room at all. But I'm like, you can come to the side of my bed, you can wake me up, I can walk you back to your room. They both have night lights. I'm like, bruh, but I gotta sleep. So this morning we had a conversation. I'm like, listen, we're not coming in mom's room and getting in her bed, because all they do is like literally just try to like sneak into my bed on the corners of my bed. And Carter wakes up early in the morning. He always has since he was young, and he doesn't really go back. It takes him a while to fall back asleep. So if he gets up at like 4, he won't fall asleep back to sleep till like 5:36. But if they stay in their beds, they'll sleep until like 7. So I'm like, listen, we are not getting in mom's bed anymore. So I think what I'm gonna do is just put one of the baby gates up on my door. That way, like, they can obviously still come to my room but then I have to get up and they have to get up because I'm also guilty. Sometimes I'll just be like, just get in the bed because I don't feel like getting back up. But then I'm not able to like wake up when I want to wake up because I can't turn on all the lights and do the stuff in my room that I need to do because they're asleep in my bed. So I'm not blaming them, but so anyways, yeah, gotta start setting a little bit more of a boundary with sleeping in mom's bed. Cause like Mello, I told them this morning, I said, there's one baby in this house. That's Schmello. And I said, do y'all see Smello sleeping in mom's bed? No, you don't. So why do I see you two grown tails? And their big thing is like, I'm scared. I'm like, scared of what? You don't even been watching TV. I don't remember the last time we cut on the TV in this house. So what are we scared of? I don't know. Anyways, all right, let's go we gotta sit down and do our Bible time first. And then we're gonna take a shower, get ready. We're supposed to be getting my oil changed today. Hopefully they come on time. They're supposed to be coming between 9 and 10. I told y'all I found a mobile mechanic, the app. It's not an app, it was like a website. Y'all, I wonder what it'd be like to have your Ring, if you're a part of the Ring club. Like if you have a Ring doorbell and you have like the neighborhood stuff turned on. There's been so many break-ins in the cars in Dallas lately, it's ridiculous. And this morning or last night, somebody hit an apartment complex and they literally busted like 20 people's windows. I was like, that's insane. I would be going to my apartment complex and I would be like, you're paying for this immediately, because no way. Because they're parked in parking garages. It's become like a big problem in Oakland, and getting cars stolen, specifically like chargers, which has always been a big thing. Like even when I lived a little bit further up north, the apartment complex that we lived in, people's chargers would always get stolen out of the apartment complex. And then Aaron's brother, he had a charger and it got stolen like 2 weeks ago in the broad daylight. I guess there was a video that circulated around on the internet that showed people how to like make a key fob for a charger or something, and they just get in, turn it on and drive it to New Orleans or to Houston, and it's gone, baby. It's gone. It's gone. Anyways, that was a random intrusive thought that came to my head, but I keep getting alerts about it on here. But let me see if I can find the name of the mobile mechanic site. It's called Repair Smith. They're supposed to be here in between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. And you basically just put in your zip code and then it's kind of like TaskRabbit. It will like link you to a provider in your area, I guess. So anyways, okay. I don't know why I came in the bathroom. Because I need to be over here in my chair. I finished reading John last night. So it ended, well, it didn't end exactly how I thought it ended. I thought the chapter would just end with like Jesus being crucified, but that was like a part of the end. But also it was about after he resurrected, he came back and visited the disciples like 3 times, and he also visited Mary first. And that's pretty much how the chapter ends. And then the summary is just like, the book is to show people about the miracles that Jesus worked while he was on earth so that people would believe that he was the Son of God. So some things I took from that is like, read your Bible. Okay, start in John. It just gets interesting because I know like some of the chapters are harder to read or to understand, but I started there and now it has me like so curious about other things, because the reason people didn't believe in Jesus was because not everything that happened aligned with the prophecy that I guess is told in the older testaments about the coming of Jesus, which I obviously haven't read those yet. So I was talking to Aaron because he has read them. So we went back a little bit last night and we were like looking through the Bible together, and we were just looking to see what correlated with what and what didn't, because the birthplace that Jesus was supposed to be born, I think was not the birth, I don't know if I have to go back and compare, but I highlighted a lot of stuff. But anyways, like he was supposed to be, the prophet was supposed to be born through the line of David, but he was born obviously by Mary and Joseph. Am I saying that? Listen, I never said I was biblically literate. I just started reading it. So anyways, but yeah, but now I'm heavily invested in piecing the puzzle together so I can also have an understanding for myself, because it's like the people who didn't believe, they didn't believe because they said that everything that he did wasn't aligned, but it's also like he did all of these miracles and wonders, and it says that the Bible only records this many miracles that he performed while he was on earth. Like they said at the end of John, like if we were to write down everything that Jesus did, it would be more pages than could fill the earth, basically. So anyways, yeah, today or this morning, in the mornings, like I said, I just read the verse of the day, and I think, so I basically do like this. I'm just gonna start a new page. But anyways, I like put half and half. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is my good notes over here where I journal, and then this is the Bible app, and it's got the verse of the day. So the verse of the day today is, also I saw my co-pastor, my pastor's wife that goes to my church, on this app the other day, and it just turned me up. I was like, oh, say less. Anyways, the verse of today is 2 Peter 1:3. By his divine power, God has given us everything we need for living a godly life. We have received all of this by coming to know him, the one who has called us to himself by means of his miraculous glory and excellence.
Hi friends,
And then
it's Keisha Brown here.
someone will
Speaker,
explain
author,
it.
and founder of Purpose Her Women's Ministry.
Anyways, yeah, I've explained it a couple times, but if you've never heard me go like talk about it, it basically like has the day of the verse of the day, and then somebody explains it, and then it has like all these other prompts that it takes you through, and it can take however long you want it to. Like, it's really not that long if you don't feel like you have a lot of time to get it done, but it's definitely something worth looking at, I think. And if you've ever been thinking about reading the Bible, girl, this your sign. Okay, not that I never thought I would read the Bible. I always wanted to read the Bible, but I always tried, and I feel like I never could comprehend or get into it. So using, I feel like, just like social media as a resource, or if you know people like at your church and stuff, but obviously social media is a little bit easier, especially if you're not involved in a church home or you don't feel comfortable asking or talking to anybody. There's so many things you can look up on like TikTok and stuff on like where you should start in the Bible and those kinds of things. So that's what I've been utilizing as far as like getting me started. So anyways, yeah, every day I just come on my iPad and I type the date. So today's October the 5th, and then I'll write, Dear God. I write my journals as like a prayer journal, like I'm just talking to God in my journal. So I'll talk about what I did, the verse of the day, and then how I can apply it to my life, and then like my prayer, and if I have any questions about whatever I learned and stuff like that. So I just put October 5th, Dear God. Today I am reading Peter, or 2 Peter 1:3, and then I'll write out the verse, and then I'll just go from there. So that's what I'm about to do, and then I will come back. Let's see, every time. Okay, the technician is on their way, so let me go ahead and do this, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys once we're getting ready for the day. All right, I'm done. Big stretch, big stretch. Ooh, another thing that I wanted to say that I didn't realize about the Bible and Jesus and God, and me and Aaron were talking about this too, but I guess because I've never really just like read the Bible as an adult, is like I didn't realize how blunt Jesus is when he talks. And I don't know if it's like the language in which it was translated, and just like almost like he talks as if like he's not from here, like the way he like speaks to people. And obviously he's Jesus and he's all good and all glory, so it's not probably rude, but just like the like in our everyday like verbiage and like how we would talk to people, I think it could be perceived as like he's just very blunt, almost sarcastic in a way that he like talks to people, which I'm sure back then wasn't how he was like meaning to come off. But I just thought that was interesting, because I thought when I read the Bible, like Jesus was gonna be so nice and so friendly and so like, you know, I just thought that was gonna be more of the vibes, but it's just very much more like stern, firm. If people asked him questions, like in the book of John, somebody was asking him like, who are you? And he was like, why are you asking me that? You know who I am. Like, I don't know, we'll maybe deep dive into it another time, but I was just like, that's not what I was expecting. Like, he just does it how it is, and this is it, and this is that, and that's that. Anyways, okay, I wanted to take a shower, but now I'm like, I don't know if I should get in the shower because they said he was on the way, but how far is on the way? I'm really just gonna pull my car out of the garage into the driveway. I need to take this box downstairs too, so I'm just gonna go downstairs and edit for a little bit while I wait for him, and then I'll come back up and take my shower and stuff once he's done changing the oil, I guess, because I don't want to like get in the shower and then they start calling and then I gotta get out. So Let me grab. Oh, did y'all hear the way my back just cracked? That was sickening. Voila. Okay, the guy's still here changing my oil. He said it's gonna be like 15 more minutes. So instead of getting in the shower, I'm gonna pick out what I'm gonna wear because I don't know what I'm gonna wear. And we know that's always a difficult time. Now, it is raining outside. So I'm thinking probably just jeans. I really need to go jeans shopping. But I'm thinking jeans. Because it's raining, just casual, like nothing too fancy. I don't remember where these are from. Good American. I must have got these at Nordstrom's a time or two ago. And then it's not like so hot outside, but it's also not cold outside. If I knew where all of my sandals were, this wouldn't be a problem. I'm so mad. Okay, maybe I'll... Oh. Ow! Oh! My ankle just gave out. She said, girl, don't start trying to jump. Oh, baby. I gotta move my body more because I am getting old. Okay. What kind of noise was that? Okay. Ow. I think I'm gonna do these because I never really wear these. And I would normally just wear my Errands sandals, but they're currently nowhere to be found. So we can do a little pop of color with the green sandals. I think I'm just gonna throw on a black Skims t-shirt, my sandals, and then boom. We'll pick a bag whenever I put the clothes on to see which bag I wanted to wear. I might just wear my everyday bag. We'll see what that looks like when we get out, but you know, your girl's not a fashionista, so it is what it is. I'm just waiting for him to finish up so that way I don't have to like be getting out of the shower, but I also need to... Don't let me fool y'all. I literally cannot dance, and y'all could probably tell by that right there. I would never be able to participate in this challenge. Not ever. I recorded this video of me transforming the office to the guest space, and it's literally sending me because my butt is eating the crap out of these shorts, but it's like there's no way I can edit that out. I don't know what to do with myself while I wait. I could be cleaning up. That's what I could be doing. I need to get a little trash can for my room. I really need to deep clean the house. I just... Oh. Okay, my countertops are obviously a mess, but in my defense, it's because this is not mounted to the wall properly, so everything I had up there, I can't really put up there because I'm scared it's gonna fall down. So I took some of this and I put it in there where the screws were, hoping that would help. And it feels a little bit more sturdy, but I feel like honestly, I don't know. I don't know. But having this little shelf here was helping me keep my stuff so much more organized because it's not all over the counter, you know what I'm saying? I want just my aesthetic stuff to go up there, but also be ethical. Just gotta come on, because I gotta go. This is trash. Okay, we've got about 25 minutes to get ready. This is the prescription cleanser that they gave me. It's a shake wheel. And it's, I think benzoyl, no, it's sodium something and sulfur. It helps treat acne, rosacea, and dermatitis, but you're supposed to leave it on your face for, kind of smells all right. I think she said like 2 minutes before you rinse it off. This one right here, I do not know what is going on with this pimple by my nose, but it is really sending me. So far, I've only been using these products for about, well, this and the nighttime stuff just for like a day, but taking the medication I think for about a week now, and I honestly have not really noticed like a significant improvement in my skin. I'm still waking up every day with like a new little bump either on my cheek or my chin, and then I even have one like right here on my forehead. This is a scar now, but anyways, I'm trying to make a promise to myself that I'm not going to pick anymore, because picking results in like this scar and this one right here, so I'm trying to do better about that. But anyways, has it been 2 minutes? No. But am I ready to wash off? Yes, because I'm kind of in a rush. I only have like 15 minutes till I need to leave the house, so we're gonna rinse really fast. Okay, the next thing that I'm supposed to use is this adulating and benzoyl peroxide mixture, and I've been putting it all over my face, but I really just need to spot treat, so I'm just gonna put it in the places where I'm breaking out, because that's what she says to do anyways, but I feel like my whole face was breaking out, so I put it all over my face, but it was really drying my skin out, so I'm gonna try to just put it where I need it. I didn't even see that one over there. I don't know what's going on. It's like, I feel like it had cleared up for a little bit like a couple weeks ago, and now it's like back on this rampage. This side of my face has been all right. It's like this half over here, and it's like okay. And then she said just follow up with a moisturizing sunscreen, so it's like a 2-in-1. So she recommended the Cetaphil one. She said to give it 3 months. I'm like, 3 months is a long time, girl. She was like, then you can get a peel or do whatever else. I'm like, honestly, I'm gonna give it a month. I'm gonna give it a month, and if my face starts clearing up in a month and like I'm not having active breakouts like this, then I am gonna probably get a peel before the holidays, because everybody wants to have nice glowing skin before the holidays, do they not? I do. I need to drink some water because my lips are dry. Now I've got to cover all of this up. So I'm gonna do the Ilia skin tint, because it's just an SPF with a skin tint. And usually I wear the like Glotion, but it's not giving glowy, it's giving we're breaking out. So we're gonna just put this all over. It does a pretty good job of like covering up the redness. And then I'm just gonna go and conceal the other little spots. I might wear my glasses to try to hide this. I need to go get an eye exam real bad. And it's the first time I'm meeting these people. It's like, oh, it's not giving. It's not giving. I don't see how people do their eyebrows first, because like I always get product in my eyebrows and then I have to wipe it away. I need to get my eyebrows done too, but I'm gonna wait till the hair grows out and then get them waxed, because I feel like whenever I shave them, it's so much more maintenance to keep up with them. Okay, I'm just gonna dab a little bit more in the spots, because this stuff like dries down and blends into your skin tone. And then I'm gonna go in with the concealer and conceal. Pew. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it dries down pretty good. I need to wash this real bad. Dry, 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 dry. Yeah, that one is not gonna really conceal no matter what I do. I need like a full coverage foundation or something. And it goes like this. I wonder if anybody else is gonna be there. Cause there's a couple other people on the roster that live in Dallas. And I just didn't even think to ask. But I feel like they would have told me. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna wear my glasses. I think that'll be my best bet for hiding this monstrosity. Next time I go to Sephora, oh, I found my hair oil. Period. I'm going to look into getting a new type of brow sculpting stuff. You guys have already suggested some to me. I think I'm gonna try, I wanna say it's the Refi, but I have not been liking that. It just hasn't been keeping it stuck the way I need to. Okay, I think I'm just gonna put some setting powder on to kind of mattify my skin. I don't know if this is making it worse or better, but that is what we're going to do. It's just giving a little bit more skin-like finish. Should I even put a little blush on? I'm like, oh, what time is it? I need to hurry my butt up. I'm just gonna do like a little bit. I feel like I put blush where highlighter is supposed to go, but does it matter? I feel like the lighting is also washing me out. I don't know what that's not any better, but okay. At least it's kind of gloomy and dark outside, so. Lawless, forget the filler, lip balm. I know the day is gonna come. I know it's gonna come when my face is not breaking out anymore and everything's gonna be okay, because I've gone through this before. It's not my first time having like hormonal acne. It just sucks. It sucks so bad. But I have been doing good on spironolactone. I've been taking it, make sure I take it with breakfast every morning. Just something like light. Like I've been having like oatmeal or a bagel, and I haven't had any nausea or really any symptoms from taking it, so yeah, I guess that's good. I guess there's an upside. She said I will probably purge in the beginning anyways. She was like, you'll probably purge, so just hold on and keep on pushing. I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wear these, even though they're not real glasses. They're definitely blue light and they're definitely reflecting very badly. But I'm like, I don't care. It's gonna make me feel better about not being able to see this so bad. I hope I'm not the only person there. So like everybody's attention is kind of just like diverted to other places. But okay. Outfit change. Was that quick? Was that quick? Okay, I'm gonna put a bra on. Whew. I don't know if I should tuck this shirt and just leave it like this. Put a bra on downstairs. That song is stuck in my head. Let me put some oil in my hair so it's not as frizzy. And it smells good. This hair oil smells so addicting. I honestly don't know how people would use this hair oil though, like if your hair wasn't curly or you weren't wearing like a bun every day, because it would just be too heavy for my hair. I keep letting you back in. I have the most randomest song stuck in my head. My scalp has been itching so bad lately. I'm gonna have to do like a hot oil treatment with some rosemary and some black tea or something. Cause like right here on my scalp is just like, I wonder if it looks dry back there. Yeah. Ain't none of my business right now. I don't know. I'm gonna tuck this piece behind my ear. Okay, I've got a t-shirt on, gotta put a bra on. Whatever smell do we want to smell like? I wish they had this hair oil in a smell. I think I'm just gonna do Glossier. Whew. Made my nose tickle. Watch or no watch? I'm actually getting some jewelry pieces in today that I'm excited about, and I feel like they would go perfectly with what I have on right now, but they haven't come yet. So anyways, let me put my sandals on. These shoes are so heavy. We'll get a quick flick before we go, just so I can show y'all what the whole thing looks like, because it's kind of hard to see when you're on the counter. I think it's like casual. You put a watch on, so it's like you kind of tried to do something together. Please, somebody send me dressing help immediately. I really just gotta get myself in shape first. Okay, curls are curling. Let's go. I'm back. We went to this cute little place. I didn't take y'all because we were there for like 30 minutes. It was a quick meeting. Anyways, so it was this place called Kitchen 101. They said it was really good. They had been twice since they've been here. There was like a it's not VidCon, I don't think, but there was like a summit here in Dallas, and it was just like a thing for creators to come to and all that kind of stuff. And it was across from, it was at the Toyota Music Factory or Convention Center, something, I don't know, child. But I got some quesadillas to go. I haven't tried it yet, but they said everything there was pretty good. Came with a couple chips, avocado. I'm excited to try it though, because I really haven't been over to that area. If you are from Dallas, live in Dallas, visited, whatever. Dallas is just really huge. Like, there are things to do everywhere. I personally live closer to the city, like downtown area, but even if you live like Plano has Legacy West, Frisco has like the Star, and then Las Colinas, Irving has Toyota Music Factory and like a little shop there. And then like more north Dallas, you have the North Park Shopping Center, like outside of the mall. Anyways, so I just ain't been over there since they put the Toyota Music Factory up. Anyways, that's all I have to say. But I got this for later, so I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I'm excited to try it tonight. That's gonna be my din. At least I don't have to figure out dinner for myself. I've kind of started going back to that whole like not centering everything that I do around them, which I know is different for everybody. It really just depends on what stage or phase you're in with your kids, and it's like constantly changing. But for me, I personally just like to eat dinner a little bit later. I don't necessarily want to eat my dinner at 5 o'clock or like 5:30 when the kids eat dinner, because they have to eat before they get ready to go to bed. So I've just been kind of like eating dinner at 7 and kind of like making my own routines outside of the kids, which I feel like has just really helped a lot with, like, I was gonna say my mental health, but like, yeah, like just been, that's why I want to be waking up early. I told you guys already I haven't woke up early a lot this week, but it's always my intention to be up earlier, because then it's like, okay, from like 5 to 7, then I can create my own morning routine. I feel like a lot of us as moms, like our morning routine is just centered around our kids, but it's nice to kind of like give yourself that individual time. So that's personally why I've been waking up or wanting to wake up earlier. 5 to 7 I have for myself. I can make myself my own breakfast. I don't have to eat similar things to what the kids are eating. And while it's a little inconvenient as far as like I'm basically making another set of dishes when I turn around and make them breakfast an hour later, but it's also like there's gonna be dishes regardless that have to be done. So I'm gonna enjoy my quiet and my peace. So like I've been trying to block out 5 to 7 for myself, and then at night 7 to 9. So like strict bedtime for the kids now. Everybody goes to sleep at 7. I used to have like different bedtimes for all the kids, and now I'm just like 7 o'clock, lights out for everybody. The pediatrician says you need to get 12-13 hours of sleep at night, so baby, you going to sleep at 7 o'clock. And then when they are sleeping well, they'll sleep in until like 7, so they get their 12 hours. Okay, grow, go ahead and get that growth while you sleeping, you know what I'm saying? But then I have 7 to 9, so I've been just coming back downstairs and having dinner at like 7 o'clock, and then I'll take my shower and unwind and get ready for bed and have my tea and read my Bible and stuff like that. And I'm getting ready to film like an updated nighttime and morning routine. I don't know if it's going to be on shorts or if it's going to be just like a little video on my channel or whatever, but I haven't filmed a morning routine or a night routine in a long time, but I honestly just haven't had one. And could I have made a morning routine and posted it? Sure. But I really just haven't had like a stable routine in a while, and I'm kind of now finding like my groove and getting back into things. So obviously every day is not the same. Like I said, this week I haven't woken up at 5, but I've woken up at like 6, and 6:15 and 6:30. So I've still been starting my morning off earlier. But yeah, anyways, I don't know how I just got into this ramble or rant. It is 12:30. We got done way. I'm used to going to lunch and spending hours talking to people, but they had to catch a flight, so we were there for like 30 minutes. And then I just came back home, and I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to do. Like if I want to chill out. I've been wanting to start Suits because everybody's like, that's the new show. It's not new, but that's what everybody's been talking about. They've been watching. So I kind of wanted to start Suits, or I'm like, I can work or clean. Clean, work, watch TV. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. The responsible thing would be to clean, but I haven't watched TV in like a couple of days, so I'm thinking like, but then I'm gonna change my clothes regardless, because even if I was gonna clean or work, I'm not gonna stay in my jeans. I feel like a little decompressing time would be good for me. Saying that, I'm gonna be spending all day with the kids starting next week, which is fine. I should really wrap up whatever work I have to do. Only thing I don't like is trying to work when they're home. That's the only thing. But I think having just Carter home will give me like that experience of like if I had an only child type of vibe. Obviously I don't, but I don't know. I just feel like him being out of school, and then Carson and Mello are still gonna go to daycare throughout the week. But I'm excited to spend some quality time with my baby, because the oldest, I'm like, I've not seen him like, you know, the longest these days, like, because he's been going to school and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'm excited to spend some time with him. We'll probably just like watch movies, chill. I'm sure he'll spend a lot of time on his iPad and stuff like that when I need to work during the day. But I'll probably take him to the Frisco library. He was asking me because Carson, I told him that we went to the library. He's like, I want to go. So I was like, okay. So, and we'll probably do like a lot of fall activities, since we don't have that strict schedule with Carter being in school from a certain time to a certain time, and the kids can go to daycare whenever. I can take them out or send them to school whatever time. So we'll probably go to like a pumpkin patch next week, or just try to start knocking off some things on our list. I wanted to do a like Halloween movie, not Halloween movie, but like a, basically Aaron's family is coming over this weekend just to like watch a movie. It's mainly just like his brothers and his cousins. It's his cousin's birthday this weekend, so we're just gonna like kind of come over here, chill, hang out, like watch movies. But I don't know, I've just been in the mood to like host and do kind of like some cute things. And I was gonna host like a girls night, like a spooky girls night, but I only have like one friend. So, and then like my friend, she has friends, and I did meet them over the weekend, so I was like, maybe I'd invite them, but they're going out of town to Vegas for graduation, because they all just graduated. Let's go upstairs. Let me check my emails really fast before. If I ain't got no emails, that means I'm off. I didn't get an email, so that means everything I need to do today, I need to follow up. I mean, I have plenty of stuff that I could be doing, like, don't get me wrong, the work never stops, and I have a lot of big projects that I'm trying to work on. And I'll be honest, I think I was telling y'all, I think I already talked about this. I was thinking about launching the podcast, and then I'm like, I don't know, maybe launch it in January. We're really gonna see. I don't want to get back into pajamas because I'm gonna have to go pick up the kids, but I'm definitely not gonna wear jeans in the bed. I think I'm just gonna put on some biker shorts. It's about to get rated R, because I'm just gonna take my jeans off and get in the bed, because I can't find any shorts right now. I'll just put my jeans back on to pick up the kids to get in my bed and watch Suits or something for a little while. Get on Pinterest. Well, that's a good movie. I haven't watched that in so long. There's so many. I'm such a movie girl, and I just have not been watching movies lately. I tried to start Suits the other night, but I put it on. I fell asleep. Can we talk about Love is Blind? Because I had started talking about when I started watching it, and I'm all caught up now. First of all, I don't like that I'm caught up. I wish I would have just waited till all the episodes drops, because now I'm just like sitting here waiting. But let's talk about it for a second, because if you haven't watched it yet, please skip. But what's his name is like, I was kind of like on his side, I thought at first, because okay, there was the Hispanic girl, I can't remember their names, and then the black guy, and they had dated before they got into the pods, right? And so they showed the little clip about them knowing, and it's obvious that like he's not interested in her, but maybe she was a little bit more interested in him. But whenever he came out and said the reasons why she was like crazy or he didn't want to be with her, I was like, she followed people that you've like, it just didn't seem that insane to me. I don't know if I'm crazy or what, but I really just felt like he was ODing it, trying to make it seem like she was like such this irrational person, and then like not taking back the other girl that he like fell in love with and was gonna marry. I was like, yeah, this nigga is a narcissist, and yeah, I don't like him, so he can go. And then who else on the show? Dang, because there was only like really like 2 solid couples. The guy with the girl that was the firefighter, and then the teacher, I thought they were going to be perfect together. And then when they met in person, he was so dry, and all because she was wearing makeup. I was like, yeah, red flag, run immediately. I just didn't like that. Like, I felt like his vibe was just so weird. Like, he ruined whatever, like, she was a bad biddy. Okay, he ruined that. Like, he ruined that. I felt like they would be so cute together as a firefighter and a teacher. But anyways, and then who else coupled up? Oh, there was just so much drama this season. Okay, so the girl, I wish I knew their names, but I cannot think of their names. Okay, the guy who's bald, who ended up with the girl who's like more wealthy and he doesn't have a lot of money, he's definitely going to be regretting the fact that he told the other girl to cut off her ties. So she dumped the dude just for him to turn around and propose to the other girl, the blonde girl. I'm talking about the brunette. I thought it was sweet that she ended up back with the other guy and he took her back and forgave her. But she also did get caught up because she was saying the same thing to both of them. I'm not gonna cap. But child, there was a lot of drama this season. I'll be really interested to see how it unfolds. And then who was the last couple that did okay? There's like one more solid couple. I guess I can't think of them. That was probably a little bit boring because I can't. But child, oh, no. The really tall guy who got with the Latina girl who was dating the other guy who they knew on the show. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Like, I feel like he does like her and she does like him, but it's almost like she chose him because the other guy didn't want to date her in the pods, which, you know, maybe it just worked out in their favor or whatever the case is. But girl, I can't wait till they drop the next couple episodes because that's when they get to meet the parents, and I saw little clips for that, and I'm just like, it was cute like that they had like things in common and they were like kind of nerdy, but we just gonna see how it play out because I don't know. I'm not yet convinced that's gonna work out either. I don't really think there's gonna be any couples that get married from this season, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, back to this. I think they come out on Fridays, so the episode's released tomorrow. So I will be tuned in. I don't even feel like watching anything right now. Because all I want to watch is Love is Blind. Hello. Alright. I didn't get a nap. I did start reading more parts of my Bible. Look at me. Whew. Anyways, y'all, I couldn't lay down with everything on my face, so I had taken my makeup and concealer and stuff off. But I'm about to head out and get the kids. I need to clean out the car. It's never ending. Clean out the car? Yeah, it's not about to be a no snack car, okay? Because I'm like, You know how when you get something new, you be like, oh, you can't eat in here. When you move, your mom be like, you can't eat in your room. When she get a new car, she be like, oh, you're not eating my car. 2 weeks later, we eat McDonald's in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm about to get a new car, and I do not want it to get dirty. So I'm like, when I get my new car, I think I'm just gonna get like car cover, like seat covers and stuff like that to just preserve the actual integrity of the interior and stuff. But I need to find a body shop first before I take my car up to trade it in. I'm scared to trade my car in, I'm not gonna lie. I like my little, I don't think I ever told y'all, when I bought my car, I literally bought it on like an impulsive whim. Like, I saw it online, I went test drove it, I bought it, like, and yeah. So anyways, probably wasn't the best decision that I made, but at the time, I'm just kind of like I used to rush things. I don't rush any things as much anymore, because I'm learning from my mistakes. Yeah, I have like an older model range, so you know, the car itself is not that expensive, you know what I'm saying? But as soon as I trade it in and I get a new car, the note is gonna be fat. I'm not looking forward to that, but it is what it is. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. Let's go out to the car. It's like so humid in here and like muggy. I don't know what's going on with me. Tonight, I'm feeling like it's gonna be a pizza night, like pizza and hang out with the kids. Since they don't have school tomorrow, they can watch TV today. I'm telling you, making it through the school week without letting your kids watch TV, I mean, it's really not hard, and the pros definitely outweigh like the cons and stuff, I feel like, in my opinion. But it's still like hard to keep them like occupied. But since it's the weekend, they can watch TV. So come home and I'm probably just gonna clean up. I'll let them watch TV. I know Mello's probably gonna be dying to watch Miss Rachel. He hasn't watched Miss Rachel in probably like a week and a half, and he's probably having withdrawals. He's still doing all the little dances she does around the house and stuff. Do these look like they fogged up? The reflection in blue light glasses is horrible. Domino's no longer delivers to our house, so we have to get in the car after our baths and go pick up our food. Carter, he already won, so stop. And Carson, goodbye. Do you see? It was my bad. I said whoever gets to the car first is the winner. And do you hear it? We'll be back. We're having a pizza, stay up all night, binge, eat junk food. Why do you have an attitude? Why do you have an attitude? You can go to sleep. Bye. Domino's needs to sponsor me. Hey, you gotta be there. Everybody needs to be sitting on their butt. I love Alfredo chicken.
I think after the movie, I think we should tell them to give us
Pasta? Don't look at my features. Where's my brownie? Hey, sit down. Let me sit down. What did I talk about? What did we just had in the car?
Okay, we all have a shake now. Come back, TV.
What did I just say in the car?
Okay.
What did I say the rules were?
Okay. So you said no arguing, no crying, no saying. Oh, he hit me.
So what are y'all doing right now?
Arguing. Okay. We have pasta and chicken.
I will be staying up all night long, binging Hulu, my girl that I pay a ton of money for and never watch. Yeah. I don't know if this is the end of the vlog or not, but I feel like it is. Just wrapping things up. I'm about to have like literally like a, what do they call it? Whatever the girls are calling it these days, but I'm literally about to stay up all night. I tell the kids, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. Stay up all night if you want. As long as I don't hear you. Okay, you know where the snacks are. You know where the food at. Mello gonna be in his bed watching Miss Rachel. Yeah, it's fall break, baby.